Pisces, this is your April 2018 reading with the Astro. I have my little boo-boo in the background. I hope this is not too much of a distraction for you. Let's jump right into the astrological aspect of the reading. We have a new moon on the 16th of April in the second house, which is your earned income sector or your value system sector. So you may be receiving a new job, a new value system, learning how to appreciate yourself and love yourself more, and new ways on how to love yourself more and appreciate yourself more. Maybe you take yourself out to the spa, or get your nails done, or if you're a man, get your hair cut around this time. Mercury is also going retrograde in this sector, which means that you might have miscommunications, and possibly in the workplace, because the second house is your earned income. So you might have letters are not coming in, or letters that you're sending out, people are not receiving them. Calls are not coming in. You're not receiving calls from a career or work point of view. Anything to do with self-esteem, communications, conferences that you would like to go on, for whatever reason the tickets are not coming in on time, and things are being delayed in terms of communications that deal with your self-esteem and your self-value. So maybe if you're waiting to receive results on your appraisal at work, that might come in late. There might be a delay as it pertains to that. Also, there's a full moon in Scorpio on the 30th of April, and this is in your 9th house. So you may receive, sorry about this, my dog is in the background. Oh my god, there's so much noise, sorry. There's a full moon in Scorpio in your 9th house, and these are manifestations and in the area of learning and higher learning, university education as well. So maybe if you're waiting for acceptance for higher learning establishment, that might come in around this time. Also, you might decide to have a long distance travel trip around this time as well. Maybe if you're waiting for time off from work, you might receive that time off so you can have a trip. You might meet people from different cultures, different nationalities around this time, which is going to increase your understanding and your learning and tolerance for people of different ethnicities and who have different languages than you do around this time. Jupiter is also going retrograde between March 8th and July 10th in your area of your 9th house. What is Jupiter? Jupiter is the Lord of good luck. So Jupiter brings luck to you, and it's bringing luck to you in the area of your 9th house, which means that, again, if you are trying to get opportunities for higher level education, you're getting that right now. Communications are going to come in for you for acceptance if you've sent out applications. If you have been trying to travel, you've been trying to get that visa to travel to different places abroad, you will get acceptances. If you've been trying to meet people, you're trying to learn a new language, opportunities are going to present themselves so that you can learn that new language, so that you can meet different people of different nationalities, so that you can broaden your mind and have deeper understanding. Now with Jupiter retrograde, this means that Jupiter went into your 9th house in November. With Jupiter retrograde, any opportunities that you may have missed between now and last November are going to represent themselves to you. So that friendship that you lost with this person who seems so exotic, that person might just come knocking at your door again. A school that you didn't get accepted for is going to call you and say, by the way, you actually were accepted. I think your letter got misplaced and we couldn't get through to you. So lots of blessings are going to come up for you in the area of deeper understanding, of long distance travel, and of learning, university level learning. And friendships with people of different nationalities, different racial origins, and different language groups. Saturn is also going retrograde in this period between April 17th and September 6th. Saturn is the lord of karma, and Saturn, basically, you reap what you sow. So if you have been good in the area of your friendships and your networking circles, and you've been really honest and kind to people, and really dignified when dealing with people, and being very polite, and opening yourself up to these opportunities, then you will be blessed with new contacts, new opportunities, new networking meetings and opportunities, and meeting really good people who are going to bless your life. However, if you've been very sneaky and underhanded and stealing friends from other people and being very crafty, then these things will be sure to bite you in the bum, Pisces. Now, Pisces is a very sensitive sign, but they can also be deceptive. That's the negative nature. Now, not all Pisces are like this. Pisces tend to swim in two different directions. One minute they're doing this, and the next minute they're doing something else. Sorry about this. Maxie, what language are you speaking? Sorry about this. My little boo-boo is in the background. So basically, from an astrological point of view, this is what is being affected. You have higher learning opportunities coming in for you. You have new value systems and coming in for you in the middle of the month. And we have Saturn either cursing you or blessing you for the next 6 months in the area of networking, friendships, and good luck. So let's jump into the tarot reading. Hopefully Max is not too much of a distraction. So the situation is the King of Swords. We have somebody who is not very emotional, quite the opposite of you, very logical, and very strict and very military. So this is a situation here. This could be more or less like an education issue. Somebody being very strict, maybe like a professor, principal, the administration that's going to accept your applications. Somebody being very logical and very strict and not very emotionally minded. What's affecting you is your ability to look to the future and see the opportunities and the blessings that could come. You're probably stuck in the past or probably stuck in the present, but you can't see all the great things that could happen. You're probably not going forward. You're not moving forward from this energy. This King of Swords energy is probably really affecting you, and you can't see past it. What we see in your distant past is that there's definitely stability happening in your romance and your career life. You're building, and you're building on a solid foundation. Definitely building on a solid foundation. You see that you moved from 3 of Wands, and in your recent past you moved to the 4 of Wands. So you've probably committed in a relationship, or you've probably moved forward and got promoted in a career. And that's really good. You're really building yourself. You're probably going to even educate yourself so that you educate yourself more, go for a course, so that you can actually move up in your organization. We see here King of Pentacles. So either you have an earth sign who's a boss or a romantic partner, or maybe this is you appearing as the King of Pentacles because you're building such a good foundation for yourself that money, wealth, and value is coming in for you. And in the future, what we see here is abundance. So we could either have a pregnant lady coming in for you being pregnant, or your partner getting pregnant, or you being blessed with abundance and value because you've built such a stable future for yourself. not only based on emotions, but also based on logical pursuits. You see that you have a very happy family life, and you're very happy within yourself, in your career, and in your romantic life, and even in your friendship circle. There's conflict, but from what I'm seeing here, this conflict might just be something that's passing in your external environment. It may not even have anything to do with you. So don't even get yourself involved in. Don't get yourself involved in it. It probably has nothing to do with you. Oops. Right. So before this mishap happened, so there's conflicts happening, but I don't believe it has anything to do with you. So just pass it straight by, ignore it, see it for what it is, just a distraction from you, from your happiness, from your stability, and from the abundance that's coming towards you. It's just a distraction. What you're hoping for is the Knight of Wands. Either you're hoping for passion in your romantic life, or you're hoping for even more ambition to come your way in terms of your career. This is a very good reading, Pisces, because I remember I've been doing readings for the past year, and there was like lots of deception happening for you last year and in a few months prior to this, and this is really good. We see increased value happening for you. So we see somebody who's really loving themselves, who's seeing their self-worth and seeing their value, and therefore reflecting that in their romance, because they've built boundaries and standards, and people are now reflecting those boundaries and standards back to them. And therefore you have abundance emotionally, financially, mentally, subconsciously. They're all flowing in, because people fail to realize that in order to receive wealth in one aspect of your life, you need to build it. You need to build it within. You need to build it within yourself, and then other people see it and are attracted to it. And then your whole life becomes abundant after that. When you first realize your value, your intrinsic value. And it has nothing to do with how beautiful you are or how intelligent you are, but just knowing that you are valuable because you're a human being, and because you're here, and because you're here. So Pisces, at the bottom of the deck, we see that you're a manifester, and you're manifesting, and you're stable, and you're ignoring distractions. And although your ability to see into the future and see the blessings and the abundance is limited at this time, but we see that even if your vision is limited, what Spirit has for you is definitely not limited, and the abundance is coming in, and the value is coming in, and you are manifesting great things. This is definitely your time, Pisces. So please grab a hold of it, because you've been through a lot of negativity in the past, and that negativity is now over. So in April, definitely enjoy the positive, because we do cry when negativity comes up, and so we should definitely be overjoyed when positivity is here. So please like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for all the likes, subscribes, and comments that I've received over the past year. Thanks for sticking with me as well, Pisces, and love you. And if you need a private reading, please check the description box below. Take care, Pisces. Bye. Hope to see you next month. And oh wait, if you want to find out more about the Mercury retrograde that happened in March, and which is also continuing to happen in April, feel free to look at my March video. I will post that in the description box below as well. Thank you very much, Pisces. It's been a pleasure. Bye.